Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. We are currently having Mars in retrograde, but it's retrograding in Leo. Very powerful sign. So I wanted to take a look at that energy for my beautiful aquas. Thank you so much for all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. All right, Aqua, let's look into this energy. Now it's a time to re-examine how you express your individuality. This is all about your passion, your creativity. Leo is about self-expression and leadership, and it's in regards to the matters of the heart. Now, Mars governs drive, courage, will, determination. So the spiritual lesson at this time is to reconnect with your inner child, to rediscover what brings you joy. It's about balancing your humility with your ego. This is about seeking confidence from self instead of an outside applause. This is a time for creative expression, channeling your creative energy, healing your heart, and intentional leadership where you're leading by example. With all this energy that's going on, I had a discussion with a friend and they brought something to mind. I love Carl Jung, and I follow a lot of his beliefs. And there's something called the golden shadow. Now, the golden shadow represents the positive, hidden potential that we disown or fail to recognize within ourselves. Now, we'll see this golden light in others, but we fail to see it in ourselves. So this is a great time to start unlocking where we're stopping ourselves from walking in our light. How come we're not allowing ourselves to be seen? Why are we not being our true, authentic self? So I really wanted to look into that energy today for my beautiful aquas. So let's take a look. Spirit, what energy does my aqua need to pause and reflect on? What energy does my aqua need to pause and reflect on? Okay, there was a storm. There was something unexpected. You could have a tower moment. Maybe what you need to pause and reflect on is everyone who left your life. And to you, it might felt like a storm and it was unexpected. But divine source has removed people that don't belong in your life. So maybe it's time for you to pause and reflect on it. And not only just pause, take that sacred pause and thank divine source for removing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Instead of looking at things as a loss, look at it as like, oh my God, divine just like truly saved me from something. And there sometimes we think bad things are happening to us, but those bad things are actually really good things. We just don't understand it because it's the spiritual. It's what God's doing for us, removing what no longer serves you. Spirit, what past action and patterns does my aqua need to review and reevaluate? What past action and patterns, yeah, that twin flame journey. You could have thought someone was your twin flame. They were a false twin flame. They were simply just a karmic lesson. That's it. It's almost as if aqua, I'm feeling like I'm speaking to an aqua who didn't want to lose someone and it came unexpected and like, why did I lose this person? This person wasn't your soulmate. This person wasn't the person meant in your life. You were divine source removed this person for a reason. And maybe the action that you need to start acknowledging is, why do I keep on running back to people who divine source removed from my life? Why do I keep on going back to people who divine source removed from my life? That's a harsh one. It's a hard one. I get it. Spirit, what is blocking Aqua's authentic self-expression? What's blocking it? What's blocking their self-expression? Too many. Spirit, what is blocking Aqua's expression? Oh, your transformation to Pluto. That Scorpio energy going through that rebirth, that purge, that releasing what no longer serves you. So you can shed. So you can, like, it's like shed the old. That's what's blocking your authentic expression. Holding on to the past and not allowing a new beginning to form, like point blank simple. Spirit, how can Aqua realign their purpose and their passion? Oh, karma, balance, justice, self-care. And we're going to take both of that. Allow karma to happen. Allow divine source to grant you karmic justice and balance. And balance in this term is like if something came to an abrupt end and it was a freaking storm and it rocked your world, understand that that was not meant to be in your life. Holding on to someone you think is your twin flame is just a karmic contract. That's all they are. They are a karmic contract. You don't need to go back to what God removed. Heavy on that. What you need to do and what's blocking you is you're not allowing this transformation. You're not allowing the phoenix rising to take place. It's like you're holding on to something. This is a time for you to allow karma and the wheel of dharma. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you need to do right now, my love, is practice ultimate self-care. Ultimate self-care sometimes is saying they were removed and I'm not going back. That's self-care, saying, you know what? No, I'm not going back. Heavy energy of you not going back to the pain. Spirit, what is the spiritual lesson for this Mars retrograde? What's the spirit? Yeah, memories, nostalgia. And it came. It's time for you to release memories and nostalgia. It's time for you to release the what ifs, the what coulds, and what could have been. And not to be, I don't mean to be harsh and point blank with you, but it's time to remove the what could have been. And this person was merely a vessel in your life to show you how to transform, to show you how to practice self-care and how to release memories that no longer serve you. This person, if divine had to bring a storm, you know how vile this person was for you, that God needed to step up? Come on. God needed to remove this person. You couldn't remove them. God had to. Spirit, please clarify this storm and unexpected. And I'm going to try to do this reading a little shorter. I've heard everybody a little shorter readings. I will try. It's hard. Yeah, because you had a false lover. You had someone who was led by primal passion. Hit it and quit it. This person only admired and loved you based upon sexual energy. That was it. This was a player that needed to be removed from your life. This was a false twin flame. Spirit, please clarify this lovers in reverse. This is a false lover. God removed them. And God removed them because you're the Nine of Wands. You are the wounded warrior. You've been through hell and back with this relationship. Hell and back. You're still determined. You're still focused. You're still standing your ground. But it's about acknowledging and saying, you know what? I don't need to be the strong anymore because God removed someone from me that was purely emotionally taking from me and physically. When you connect with someone, trust me, you gain their energies. That sexual contact you think is just simple. No, you're taking on their trauma, their pain, their anger, their rage. The only person you need to worry about right now, Aqua, I'm going to be point blank simple, is you and your journey. God removed something, allow it to be removed. This person was a false lover, and it was just, not to be harsh and not to be mean, it was just about the sex. It was just a passionate exchange. That's it. It was like that of the devil. Spirit, please clarify this twin flame energy. Yeah, and I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. You had a King of Cups in reverse. So not only did they steal from you physically, they stole from you in terms of your emotions. This was someone who was emotionally unavailable, not compassionate, not loving, not empathetic. Like, no. Spirit, please clarify this, twin flames. We're going to make this short and sweet. And this person affected your stability, your security, your wealth, and your abundance. At the end of the day, what you need to look at is the characters you allowed in your world, and then take the moment and say, you know what, God? I might have cried over you removing this, but now you're praising God and saying, oh, you really looked out for me. You looked out for me. Now, divine source is asking you, because what's blocking you is this Pluto, this transformation. God is asking you to transform. God is asking you to go through that Phoenix rising. It's time to shed the old and walk into the new. Spirit, please clarify this Pluto and transformation. Yes, because you have the Ace of Cups. Your intuition is heightened. Your emotions are heightened. You're awakening your heart. You're awakening your soul. You are connecting with God on a one-on-one level. You shed the old. The gift is this gift of intuition, this gift of love, this gift of knowledge of the heart. And maybe it's the knowledge of your heart, where you can say, you know what? I don't care about the past. I only care about right here, right now, and what serves my heart. Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Cups. Heavy, find your soul tribe. Find your soul family. Find who belongs in your circle. You keep on looking back at people who just destroyed you when you should be looking forward and connecting with people who want to build you up and love you and nurture you and celebrate with you. Not those who've hurt you. Those who've hurt you, kick rocks, bro. Heavy energy of you shedding the pain and the trauma. That way you can welcome in new friendships in your life. Because sometimes friendships transforms into love. Let's say you're looking for love. I would recommend healing first, but if you're really looking for that connection, the only way to find love is to find love with self. Once you have that love of self, man, you can find the right love. Now we have, how can you realign your purpose and your passion? We have karma, we have balance, we have self-care. Divine source is like, hey, karmic justice is being served. The only thing you need to do is practice self-care. Balance your scales, balance the light, balance the dark, and let the wheel of Dharma take place. You don't need to do anything. Balance you, I will balance the rest. Divine is like, balance you, and the rest I got you. I already removed you from some gnarly shit. Removed you. Stop looking back. Spirit, please clarify this karma. Yeah. Equal reciprocity. You're going to know if someone is draining your energy. Like this Ace of Wands and Lovers in reverse, that person is a succubus. All they do is drain your energy. You're going to finally see, like, man, this is equal reciprocity. This is like give and take. Continue to share your gifts with someone who equally shares their gifts. This is about you learning, balancing yourself by you practicing ultimate self-care. If someone comes along in your life and is a taker, you're going to be like, bro, you just take. I'm good. Spirit, And there's also this Six of Pentacles is letting me know a gift is coming your way. This could be a gift from divine source. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Pentacles. There's a gift coming your way. Yeah, the gift is you, my love. The Empress. This divine source wants to nurture and love and protect you so that you can start birthing something into this world. This Mars retrograde is about you birthing, and divine is letting you know, I will give you and provide and protect and nurture. That way you can birth. All your basics will be taken care of. Now that your basics are taken care of, you're nurtured, you're sheltered, you're loved, you're fed, it's time to birth something. That's why self-care is so important, because in your self-care is where you align with your purpose and your passion. Spirit, please clarify this self-care. Yeah. Come on, Aqua. Because your self-care is going to lead to a 10 of Pentacles, a happy home with stability, security, loyalty, safety. Let God nurture you. And as you let God nurture you, man, you're about to bring something beautiful to the forefront. Because the spiritual lesson, we had memories and nostalgia in reverse. The spiritual lesson is for you to remove. You can't forever remove the memories. But those moments of nostalgia where you're feeling like warm and fuzzy and actually wanting to go back to someone who destroyed you, flip the script on that. Remind yourself how much they robbed of you. They robbed your body. They robbed your passion. They robbed your creativity. They robbed your heart. They robbed your money. Don't get me started. They robbed the fact that you couldn't feel nurtured enough to birth something, so you were in this desolate energy. Like, no, God actually had to step in. God had to step into a situation for you. The only thing God is asking you is transformation. Practice self-care and release those fucking flawed memories. Flawed memories. Spirit, please clarify this memories and nostalgia. You're just remembering, it's like that trauma response. You're just remembering the good and forgetting the bad. Yeah. This is why not holding on to pain. Let me correct myself. Never forget the fucking pain. Never forget that this person ripped your heart out of your chest and you had to get it back and you had to sew it back. Don't fucking forget. Never forget the pain that you went through. Because I guarantee you, if you don't forget that pain, you would never go back to that pain. Change your perspective. Realign with divine source. Take that sacred pause. Go with that ebb and flow. Trust in divine. If divine moves someone from your life, guess what? They belong removed. I don't know why I'm getting mad, but I guess I must be speaking to someone who is actually thinking about going back to the past, but play that tape forward. Shit. Start a journal and write everything that happened to you with this person. All of a sudden, when you start writing what you went through, there's no nostalgia. And the memories are not good memories. So it's never like, thank God for removing you from a false lover. Continue on your path of transformation. Allow divine to grant you justice. Divine is just asking you, practice self-care and transform and release the memories that are keeping you stuck and bound. We're going to make this short and sweet. Spirit, what advice do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What advice? Clear. What does my Aqua need to hear right now? What does my Aqua need to hear right now? Yeah, the 8th house, Scorpio and Pluto. Transformation, karma, facing fears. Bro, it's time to burn the past. It's time to be reborn. It's that phoenix rising. Allow. Divine source gave you a tower for a reason. Everyone who doesn't belong in your life is gone. it's time to rise now. You don't have that energy weighing you down anymore. And yeah, they might be pulling on your energy. I get it. They could be pulling on your energy, but you bust through that. Like, you can pull on my energy all day. I know what you did. I know what you said. And I know what I've been through. I don't want to go back. I love myself enough to say, nah, I'm good. Face your karma. And do it in a loving way. Like, you don't have to deal with me. You're dealing with God. You're not dealing with me because I don't do shit. I can't grant myself justice. I let God grant me justice. Aqua, you got me fired up. Can you imagine life is happening for you, not to you? You've been given perfect challenges to highlight the snags of your soul and perfect gifts to support your healing. Can you let every experience of pain or pleasure work through you? Can you absorb every encounter and then let it go? This means loving with an open palm, being open to loss, trusting the universe will carry you to your next chapter. The physical happenings of your life exist to deliver the medicine you need, and sometimes the healing comes in letting go. Surrender and deepen your connection to the spiritual nature of life. The only thing you need to worry about right now is just connecting with God and loving and nurturing yourself. And don't you ever look back. Don't look back. Spirit, what affirmation do we have for my beautiful Aqua? Don't look back. And there's something here about you writing about your pain so you can really see what you've been through. Because if you're thinking about going to the past, you haven't processed that pain thoroughly because you're looking at the past like it's a good thing. No, it tried to destroy you. And I'm getting angry. Faith. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within divine source. Honor yourself above all else. Let God nurture and love you so you can birth something so beautiful to this world. Again, Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always, and I mean always, been enough.